Lisa Star!
Barbara from Araceli.
Barbara Star! Barbara shoots Star! Barbara stars instead. Eva Star! Lucia Star! And Ty scores!
My heart beating at 1,000,000 miles per hour. That's how I am before a hockey series as great as this one probably. What is up, guys? It's your boy, or broadcaster as you may say, Arya Moghadam, ready to do another hockey series. I can't speak. I gotta chill, bro. It's always the most emotional part of a broadcaster. Ready to prep for the games. Here we go. Difficulty hard. And we have done this series before. This is Series 2. The rerun of Series 2. If you remember what Series 2 was, we have one of my favorite Mii characters. And you're looking at him right now. The French mole guy, Pierre. And then you're going to have Nick with him. Nick, in the first series we saw in the Series 2, he didn't wear a fancy green jersey like he does now. He had like a standard green color jersey. Now he wears a 52 jersey. Has a 52 on it. Let's see what Nick has with this. As we see here, he has better puck control and he shoots better. So keep an eye on that. For defense, we have females. 2 American girls. One of them being Rachel. And another one being Abby. She now wears a big, bulky blue suit, just like Rachel did in the first series that we saw them. The previous series was the Champion Series. The Champion Series was Series 1 and Series 6. This is going to be Series 7, and it also did in Series 2. So we're going to rerun a few of the series as we go on when I have the chance. As we'll see what team we'll get. Here we go, ladies and gents. It starts now. Reveal the teams. I am very familiar with this team. I remember Shadow and Luigi played with each other in the Series 1, the very first hockey series with Mii characters. I remember Shadow and Luigi playing with each other. Now it's Shadow and Daisy playing with each other. And Daisy was in Series 2. Let's see if they can get their revenge against Pierre's squad. As Pierre's the only French Mii, or like the non-American Mii out of the 3, or out of the 4. Nick is American, Rachel's American, Abby is American as well. And all of them have freckles. Pierre has wrinkles. Let's get this thing started. As we see my #1 favorite Mii waving to the crowd. That's Pierre right there. I don't care if you guys say you hate him. He is forever my #1 favorite Mii. Because I've had very good memories with him. And of course, his name is cool too. Can't forget about the name. Pierre is an awesome name. Game 1 out of 5. I gotta look at the TV so I can play better and commentate better. The game is underway. As Daisy gets the puck off the face-off win for those guys. And here's Shadow. He's a speedy player. Oh, what a save. Oh, hold on. Let's do goalie names real quick. I forgot, we're supposed to do goalie names. So, 2 American-born goalies are going to be playing in this series. Our goalie is going to be Jonathan Quick, one of my favorite American goalies. And he plays for the Los Angeles Kings. And the other goalie for the red team is going to be Ryan Miller. He retired this year, last played for the Anaheim Ducks. And It's been a very emotional, it was a very emotional ending for Ryan Miller. I got to give a big congrats to Ryan Miller. He's an amazing goaltender. Both of these goaltenders are top goalies. Ryan Miller is the winningest U.S.-born goalie in NHL history. And he plays for Shadow's team, so let's see how that turns out. Let's get back into the action. Rachel with the puck to Nick. It's a 2-on-1. Nick gets by Luigi, can't get by Tails. Daisy lost to Abby. What a defensive play by Abby. And here's Pierre, the French guy, comes in. Pierre, save made by Miller. Oh, what a save by Ryan Miller there. It's his first stop of the game. And here's Abby. She's a very talented defender. Yes, I can say defender. And Abby scores! Through a screen. Abby with a rocket. The first goal of this series goes to Abby. That one flew over Ryan Miller's glove. Miller was just trying to see through his own defenseman, Luigi. And Abby just threw it over his glove. What a shot. And now here's Rachel. She missed the net, but she chases after herself. Here she comes again. Rachel stopped by Miller. And here she is again. She's stopped by Miller again. That was an amazing save. Here goes Daisy the other way. On a break from the right circle. She fires and scores over the blocker of Quick. And Daisy very quickly ties it at 1. Abby was just staring at Daisy. Didn't know what to do because nobody was back defending. And this game's all leveled at 1. Both goals on power shots. Both from females. Here's another female, Rachel. Tries to get around the net. Luigi got in the way. Rachel tries to go through Luigi. Luigi's leveled by Pierre, I think. But now here's Pierre at the blue line. He shoots. He scores! That went through some heavy traffic in front of the net. Another screenshot. This time Pierre finds the back of the net and it goes top corner. He threw it on net from the blue line off a turnover. What a beautiful shot by Pierre. There's no chance for Miller. That was a heavy screenshot. Beautiful one too. And now here's Pierre to Rachel. They couldn't connect at the last second. The score is 2-1 in favor of Pierre's team. Abby and Pierre with 2 long slap shots. Daisy with one of her own for her team. The score is 2-1. Second period underway. Now here's Nick off the face-off win. Nick hit the post. Oh man, you heard that clang. That definitely hit the post. Now here's Abby. Abby shoots off the post again. I mean, actually, that hit the crossbar. That hit the crossbar there. Oh man, 2 quality chances there. And now Shadow, the speedy offense player right there. He's a very fast forward. He got a good chance there. Pierre from the blue line again. He fires and this time it missed. Oh man, that was a good chance for another one for the team that Pierre is on. Now Shadow goes for Daisy, looking for her second of the game. Daisy rips it home. It's tied at 2. A little giggle from Daisy. The defense could not get back as Daisy is able to finish off the counterattack. With 50 seconds to go in the second, the score is tied at 2. Rachel, oh man, circling the D out. Oh my. What a play that was by Rachel. Now Daisy goes on a break. She's very good on offense. Oh my goodness. She has 2 goals in this game. What a save by Quick on that chance. Now here's Shadow. Saved by Quick. Waited him out well. Now Pierre. Gave it away to Daisy. Here comes Daisy. Goes for Shadow on a break. Shadow to Daisy. Saved by Quick. Oh my goodness. Quick is an amazing goalie. And now Nick from long distance. He hasn't had many chances in this game. We got one there. And now a chance. Oh my goodness. Daisy for the hat trick. Daisy. Oh, Quick. Stopped her this time. At the buzzer. So this score will not be 3-2 in favor of Shadow's team. It will be 2-2 before the third period begins. What a save by Jonathan Quick. Daisy is looking sharp out there. Let me tell you that. Here's Nick. He goes for Pierre. Pierre, he's good on offense, but Nick is too. He hasn't had many chances though. Nick to Pierre. Score! What a play! That's just an amazing offensive push by those guys. And Pierre rips it home off the post. I think it hit the post. Either way, it's the go-ahead goal and the 3-2 goal. Oh my goodness, what a play. Rachel gets the puck, but she turns it over. Shadow looking to tie the game. Oh man, Quick stopped it. But now another turnover. Oh man, Shadow off of Rachel. Rachel was the one who turned it over too. It goes to Abby from Quick. And now here's Pierre. He has a goal in this game. Actually, 2 goals. Maybe a third. Oh my goodness! Pierre with the hat trick on a long-distance slap shot. His second long-distance slap shot of the game. And that one, Miller, my friend, you gotta stop that, man. No screen this time. This time it went clean, top corner. That is one you gotta make a save on. And Miller knows it. Abby started the scoring off early. She has the puck. She lost it. Here goes the tails. Now Nick picks it up. Nick! Batted away. It's picked off. And it goes to Luigi. Now picked up by Abby. They were looking for a 3-on-0 break, but they didn't get it. Now here's Daisy looking for a hat trick. Pierre already has one of those. And now Abby again comes in with Pierre for a 4th of the game, maybe. Oh my. What a save. A lot of scrambling chances there. And now Daisy. Could she get her hat trick goal here? Oh, and Quick with one last stop. And it's over. The game will go to Pierre's club. They take it 4-2. What a gutsy effort that was. Pierre had 3 goals, 2 slap shot blue line goals, or left point goals. And Abby had 1 as well. Daisy had 2 in the loss. Either way, we win this one. What a well-played game by Pierre's club, as Pierre took the show over, scoring 3 goals, 2 from the left points. Daisy had 2 in the loss. And that was just an amazing, well-played game by both teams, honestly. The goalies made better stops. Jonathan Quick made a last-second stop on Daisy for maybe a chance to make it 4-3. They were down 4-2 at that point. But either way, that was just a well-played performance by Pierre's club. And Jonathan Quick came up with the saves when he needed them. So, game 2 out of 5. We're doing 5 once again. I think you know that already. The face-off is won by Shadow, but Pierre, he tried to go for a breakaway, but he instead gives it to Nick, and only 6 seconds into the game, Nick opens the scoring in game 2. I guess maybe a breakaway wasn't the answer. Maybe a pass for a breakaway was, though. Nick with his first goal of the series, as he did not score in game 1. He was not very good in that game, but now that could be a confidence booster there. As he has the puck again, but he briefly lost it to tails. And now here's Pierre, circles the net. Pierre trying to go on a wraparound. Not very good at that, apparently. But now Nick scores! Another goal for Nick. Off another assist by Pierre. Oh man, they connect really well, aren't they? 2-0 early Not even a minute into this game. Huge 2 goals by Nick after he was just terrible in that game 1. And now here's Pierre. And he scores! Oh, wow. This is the best start Pierre's team has ever had in eternities. Maybe ever. They never had a good start like this ever. The champions have had starts like this a lot. But for Pierre's team, that's kind of rare. Here's a nice pass by Rachel. Goes for Abby, then to Pierre. Pierre from the blue line. Looking to make it 4-0. Here's Shadow. Goes through the neutral zone for Daisy. Daisy is stopped by Quick. Puck picked up by Rachel. Sends it to her D partner, Abby. And Abby goes the other way. Abby with Luigi as a screen. Blocked by Luigi. And Luigi will exit the zone. Puck goes to Abby. But she lost at the tails. And now Daisy through Rachel's screen. Daisy blocked by Rachel. Oh man, that hurts. That really hurts. As they came up close there. Nick tried to get around tails, couldn't. Now they're getting chances. Let's see if they can score. Daisy at the buzzer. Daisy! Oh my goodness! That is one of the best saves I've seen so far. Jonathan Quick at the buzzer. We've seen a buzzer beater stop before. None like that. That was going in for sure. Jonathan Quick robbed Daisy. What a save. That tells you how good Jonathan Quick is with the Los Angeles Kings. He may not be good now. He used to be good though. He won the Stanley Cup with the Kings in 2014. Courtesy of an Alec Martinez game-winning goal in overtime. Now here's a pass to Shadow from Daisy. What a save by Quick. He has not conceded a goal in this game. As Nick does a nice shot and a goal. Oh my goodness. Nick with 3 already. A hat trick for Nick as he just launches one from the blue line. Oh my goodness. That was an amazing shot. Amazing play to get that shot going too. Like circled out a D-man, I think. Puck intercepted. And it goes for Nick on a quick breakaway pass. Nick's save made by Miller. Miller has conceded 4 goals in this game thus far. Maybe a 5th. Oh wow, that was close. Now Pierre off a steal. Maybe Nick has a 4th goal of the game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It brings tears to my eyes to think Nick scored 4 goals in this game after he didn't score anything in that game. 1. Now the main obstacle for Shadow's team is Nick. As Pierre just stole the puck from the defense and found Nick wide open for the 5th goal. Oh, that was a good save. As Tails does a puck flip. 30 seconds to go in the period. With the team down 5-0. Blocked by Rachel. Now Daisy try to get the puck. It goes in the zone. Nick scores. That's his 5th goal of the game. Another 5-goal performance by a Mii hockey player. As he stole the puck from Luigi and went on a little breakaway. And his patience paid off. 6-0 for the Pierre's club. Oh my goodness. Nick is amazing. Nick is just amazing with his new suits. Abby tried to clear it. The period ends there. A 3-0 first period, a 3-0 second period. And Nick has 5 goals in this game. Pierre has the 1 goal. Oh my goodness. Nick is just a beast in game 2. What an unbelievable performance. Rachel tried to clear the puck down. It was a big scramble. Now Pierre's on a breakaway. He scores! Everyone was just paying attention to whoever to body check. Nobody paid attention to the puck in Pierre's hands, and Pierre just had all the time in the world to put it in on a little breakaway. 7-0. And now here's Rachel. Rachel stopped. She has never scored a hockey goal, a Mii hockey goal. She's never scored a goal, but she's defended well. Pierre goes for Nick. Nick for a 6th goal of the game. Oh man, no Mii hockey player has scored 6 goals in one game, so Nick would probably be the first. Pierre now has 3 on a little backhand shot to the far post. Oh my goodness, we're destroying them now. 8-0. The champions can now not pick on these guys anymore. These guys now have their full offensive thrust, as Rachel now does this silky move there. And Rachel could find a way to score for the first time, but she couldn't get it to go past Tails' body. Abby now goes for Rachel. For Pierre. Pierre goes for Nick. Nick has his 6th goal of the game. His 6th. He is the first to score 6 in a Mii Hockey Series. What a record-breaking tally there. 6 goals, 1 game, 9-0 is the score. Oh my goodness. What an unbelievable performance. Oh my god. Can we score 10 goals in one game for the first time? Oh my, Miller does not want that to happen so soon. Oh, but oh my, Miller is just amazing. Oh my goodness, 9-0. We will still have yet to score 10 goals in one game, but that is it. 9-0, the final. Oh, could that count as the 10th? It went in. Nah, I'm just kidding. After the buzzer. What a bewilderment loss. I don't know how you say it. What a bombardment loss for Shadow's team. 9-0. Nick has a 6-goal game. Pierre has a 3-goal game. Oh my goodness. I have never seen this team score that many goals in one game. The most they've ever scored was 4. I mean, the stats show the most they ever scored was 4 in Game 1 of Series 2 and in Game 1 of this series. They scored 4 goals. Oh man, this is a memorable game for these guys and a very forgetful one for those guys, the other team. Shadow needs an answer after that one, as Pierre's team took control of that game entirely. 3 goals in the first period, 3 goals in the second period, 3 goals in the third period. And they went on to beat them by a score of 9-0. It would have been nice to get a 10th goal. We have never scored a 10th goal in the Mii Hockey Series. But Pierre had 3 goals, but let's not forget Nick's unbelievable performance. 6 goals in one game. Nick is now the target for those guys. After he did not score any in Game 1, he scored 6 in Game 2. Let's see where this goes. This is going to be some series now, as Nick just came alive all of a sudden. Game 3 out of 5. Shadow would love to find an answer after that one. Pierre looked to get in the zone. Tails steals it from him. And he slides an outlet pass to Daisy. Daisy slides it back to Luigi. But he lost it. Oh man. Pucks goes to Tails. Now to Shadow. Daisy Shoots! Saved by Quick. Oh my goodness. After a 9-0 loss, after a 9-0 win, we're looking tired. But here's Nick, steals the puck, shoots, save. Try to get his own rebound, couldn't. Now here comes Shadow. Goes for Daisy. Daisy, back to Shadow. Oh my goodness. Quick jumps out of his net. He didn't mean to do that. And Shadow scores his first of the series. And the first time in this series, they have drawn first blood. Quick was just deep in his net. He didn't know what to do. When you're deep in your nets, your corners are available. And Shadow found that corner. That's a tough one to give up. Now here's Pierre from a decent distance. No good there. Tails gives it ahead to Luigi. Now Shadow scores again. It's 2-0. Shadow with both goals in the first period. What a beautiful goal. Tails and Daisy will get the assist on that one. That was a beautiful rush. Beautiful finish by Shadow. That's how he plays. We never saw that in the Champions Series when we first saw him. That's how he plays. He plays like that. But could Nick get an answer? No, blocked by Luigi. Now he'll shoot and hit the post. Maybe the outside of the post. Daisy goes in the other way for Shadow. Stripped by Rachel perfectly. And now here's Nick. To Pierre. Pierre could try to get a buzzer beater. Miller said no. A tough start for Pierre as his team is down 2-0.
Second period.
Shadow has both goals in this game. Let's see what happens in this period on. Nick comes in. Oh man, Nick, he tried to do something special there. After his legendary 6-goal performance. And now pass to Daisy. Oh my goodness. That was in for sure. Quick did not have a chance on that play. Rachel with the defensive play. And now a chance for Pierre. He scores. Pierre opened up for Nick's pass. And he slides it in. It's a 2-1 game. What a play by those guys. The deficit is sliced. As now they come in again. Pierre try to get an answering goal there. Oh, Nick kept it in. As Tails tried to speed away quickly. Wasn't a good idea. And now Pierre. Oh my goodness, what a save. That was an amazing save by Miller. Miller robbed Nick, or whoever the hell that was. I think that was Nick. And now Daisy right in front of the net. Daisy scores as a result of Miller's amazing save. One save the other end, goal at the other. Daisy short side on Quick, and it's 3-1. They restore the 2-goal lead. Now here's Rachel. Rachel looks to answer back. She shoots and it missed. She's not used to scoring. She's yet to score, but here she is again. Rachel, save. She tried to open up Miller there. Could not. Miller found the puck. But now Rachel again is stopped. Rachel just wants to score for once. She holds on to the puck. She thought she was on a power shot. That's why she waited too long. Or at least it killed their possession. But now here's Shadow. He goes the other way. Shadow scores. That's the speed of Shadow. With 1 second to go in the period, they now have a 3-goal lead heading into the third period. What a goal by Shadow. And that is his 3rd goal of the game. So he has a hat trick in this game too. Oh my goodness. Pierre is really down now. This is the first time in a Mii Hockey Series ever we're trailing by 3 goals. We have never trailed by 3 goals in a game. And Shadow just made all that possible. Oh my goodness. We gotta get a comeback or something. Rachel comes in. She killed too much time there. Previous time. But she gets a chance there. She just can't score. Poor Rachel. Now here's Abby. Goes for Rachel. For Pierre. Pierre goes for Nick. Nick to Pierre. Pierre is stopped by Miller. We gotta push here. Here's Nick. Nick goes on a breakaway. He scores! A breakaway goal for Nick makes it 4-2. The defense could not get back. And there's the breakaway finish for Nick. This deficit is now 4-2. Now Rachel, can she finally score a goal maybe? Oh my goodness. Rachel scores! It's a 1-goal game! Her first goal as a Mii hockey player. That's her first ever goal. Miller went one way, he went the other way in the end. And we are back in this game. Oh my God! Can we come back and win? Oh my goodness. Nick scores! Oh my goodness! We're tied! We just trailed 4-1, and guess what? It's erased! It's 4-4! Nick with the second of the game! Oh my God! Shadow is stunned at this point. Rachel again scores! Oh my God! I'm gonna cry! I'm gonna cry! Oh my God! What a rally in this third period! 5-4! This is the most unbelievable Mii Hockey Series game I've ever witnessed. Oh my God! Rachel has 2 in this game. After she didn't even score 1 in her entire career. Oh my God! Holy jumping! Pierre in front of the net, and Pierre scores! 6-4! Oh my goodness, what a game! This is the best game you'll ever see in your life in a Wii game. Unbelievable game. This is just unbelievable. I don't even know if Pierre has a hat trick. I think he has 2 goals in this game. I don't even know. I'm just lost for words. Oh my God! And now here's Shadow. He walks in. Goes for Daisy in front of the nets. Daisy is stopped by Quick. And it's over! We win it! 6-4! This is the best game you'll ever see in your life! And it's by the comeback kids. Pierre, Nick, Rachel, and Abby. Oh man, I'm gonna lose my voice now after that one. Rachel scored 2 goals. That included the game-winning goal. Nick, I believe, scored 3. I can't even remember who scored. Oh my God. We trailed 4-1 before the third period began. And we didn't even score first. We were like the first lead of the game, Rachel, on a backhand shot. Made it 5-4. That was the first lead we had in the game. We never even scored the first goal of the game to even begin with. And we still found a way to win. That is one memorable game. Unbelievable performance. A 6-4 win. Oh man. That is the best game you'll ever see. I think I actually was about to cry after that game. After Rachel had scored.
Arya, you know damn well big boys don't cry. Well, sir, from a commentator's perspective, when your team is down 4-1 and you come back, of course I'm gonna get some emotion or something. I'm gonna at least get emotional. Makes sense, bud.
Oh my goodness. Shadow, you've got to be stunned after that one. It was 4-1 heading into the third period, and the rally started with Nick's breakaway goal. It became 4-2, then 4-3. Rachel's first goal in her entire career. Then 4-4. Nick his another goal. And then 5-4. Rachel again. That was the game-winning goal. And then Pierre secured it with a slap shot into an empty net. 6-4. Oh my goodness. I have no words for this team. This team just came out of the blue and just fueled them in the third period. And the thing is, we still got 2 more games to go. So I gotta save my voice for a few more of these games. Will there be more comebacks like you just saw? Or will Shadow actually win a game for once? Let's see what happens. Game 4 out of 5 is underway. Here comes Nick. Goes for Pierre. Nick to Pierre. They are looking sharp, that's for sure. After they didn't even look sharp in that first period. Miller picks up the puck. Miller has got to be frustrated with his team. They had a 4-1 lead and they just blew it away. And poor Miller just couldn't come up with the stops. And now here's Nick on the right circle, or below the right circle. Miller stops it. Abby steals, goes for Pierre. Pierre from long distance finds the back of the nets. Pierre scores the first goal of the game from long distance, and it's 1-0. Oh man, he scored a goal like that in Game 1, Series 2 before. It came off a turnover, so he's very familiar with that shot. What a play by Pierre. And we scored the first goal of the game again. Well, actually, since Game 2, we scored the first goal of the game. We didn't even score the first goal of the game in Game 3. Now here's Pierre. Pierre, save made by Miller. Good opportunity there. Now, uplift pass to Shadow. Shadow to Daisy. Daisy is stopped. What a great save. Now it's a break pass for Shadow. Shadow's a good shooter. And he scores. He found the glove side corner. And the game is tied at 1. Oh, right over Quick's glove. And the game is level at 1. Shadow's just been a key offensive player for their team, but it just has not been enough for how good these guys have been thus far. But now there's a chance. Pierre scores! Oh my, just as I said, we see Pierre scoring his second of the game here on a beautiful pass by Nick. Unbelievable play by those guys. With only 11 seconds to go in the period, 2-1 to score. And now Rachel has the puck with a power shot at hand. Rachel waits, shoots, scores! And it's 3-1. Rachel with another goal. Her third goal of the series. She scored 2 in the Game 3. And now we have a 2-goal lead. And now here's Pierre again. Tries to get one at the buzzer. It hit Tails' stick as it went towards goal. And Miller made the stop. Pierre has 2, Rachel has 1, and Shadow has 1 for his team. Let's see what happens in the second. This has been an unbelievable series. There's been blowout wins, tight games, and even a comeback. Nick tried to shoot one as he puck flipped. We haven't seen much of Abby. I saw Abby right there. Rachel gives the puck now to Abby. She hasn't scored a goal since Game 1, the first goal of the series. Of this legendary series you've just seen right now. Let's see if Abby can get in on the offense here. Abby shoots. It's blocked. I think it hit Miller or something. Now here's Abby again. Abby looks for Pierre and missed the net. Pierre didn't wind up his stick. Puck's in front of the net. Oh my, that was dangerous. Miller tried to throw the puck off. Like, he tried to throw the puck down the middle. That's usually not a good idea. To hit Nick's skates. So it goes to Shadow the other way. And for Daisy at the blue line. Daisy rips one and is stopped by Quick. That was a good save there. And now 3-on-1. Pierre is stopped there. Now Nick at the blue line. Nick, oh my, what a move. What a move and what a miss. Didn't miss by much though. There's Pierre from behind the net. Centers trying to go for Nick. He thought Nick was to the left of him. Wasn't. Scores the same after second period ends. 3-1. Now the third period of play of Game 4. Shadow needs 2 to come back. Rachel trying to throw the puck through the defense after they won the faceoff. And now here's Abby on a break with Nick. Back to Abby. Save made. Nick just wants Abby to score. That's why he did that. But now Abby goes on a break herself. And Abby hit the post. You can't get any more unlucky for Abby. Abby just can't score one. Now here's Abby again. Abby from the blue line. And she missed the net way wide. She's just not having a good series. It could be better. Abby will send a puck on net. Pierre was in front. Pierre dumps it in instead. That's what happens when you go to the front of the net. And Pierre picked up the garbage and shooted it in. Tails just tried to be too cute there with his taking away of the puck. But Pierre took it away from Tails. And he slots home the loose change. Tails does a puck flip. Oh my, what a play by Tails. And now Daisy goes on a break. Saved by Quick. And now Daisy from the corner. Daisy scores! Not a bad idea to throw it on net from a difficult angle. That's probably one Quick would love to have back after he made an amazing save. And it's 4-2. Here's Nick with the puck. Goes for Pierre. Pierre to Nick. Nick circles the net for Pierre. Back to Nick. Looked dangerous, but they didn't get anything out of that. No shot on net. Now Nick in front of the net. Oh! What a save by Miller. What a save. Goes the other way. Shadow to Daisy. Daisy is stopped. And it's over. Rachel just stands still to kill the clock. The second 4-2 win in this series. We take Game 4. We have one more game to go. If we win that game, we won't do a Game 6. My weird policies continue. Don't be mad at me. But a very good performance by these guys. Pierre started to score enough, and it was just good for most of the parts. So, here is Game 5, and it turns out, as I realized, Rachel, for the second straight game, has another game-winning goal. Remember that goal she scored back in the first period in that Game 4? The 3-1 goal? Yep, that's the game-winning goal you just saw. As she has another game-winning goal. 2 straight games, a game-winning goal for Rachel. Man, Rachel is going to picture that into memory, whereas Abby's going to forget it. She hit the post and couldn't get any more chances than that. The closest she came was the post. Man, she's just having a tough series. She hasn't been involved as much in the game. But what has been the pure offense was Nick and Pierre. Those guys are, oh man, those guys are just amazing. Daisy and Shadow have been the offensive pushes for those for his team, for Shadow's team. As here we are with Game 5, the final game of the series. But if we lose, we're doing a 6th game. And it's very difficult to tell if we can lose or win, because this team that we're playing against, they had a good Game 3. We don't want it to end up like that again. Fortunately, we won that game by a comeback. Best Game 3 ever. Honestly, best game ever. But here we are in Game 5. Let's see if this one will be one of those. Rachel circles the nets. Oh my goodness, Rachel! What a save! Now Nick so hit the crossbar. It looked like it hit the crossbar on the post. And Pierre dumps it in on the other side. As Nick set up Pierre, and Pierre scores the goal. There's the first goal of the game, just 15 seconds into the game. Good start for Pierre's club. And now Rachel goes on a partial break. She didn't like her option of going to the net. And she goes for the wraparound again. Couldn't get anything out of that. Rachel receives the puck from Pierre. And Rachel clocks one in. What a shot. It's 2-0. Rachel, for the 3rd straight game, scores a goal. As Pierre set her up and ripped it home, top corner. Miller was frozen on that one. Miller couldn't read where that shot was coming. That was a great shot. Here's Abby. She hasn't touched the puck a lot in this series. But here she comes again. And she's stopped. Puck goes back to Rachel. Rachel goes for Abby. She tries to shoot it over Luigi. Lost it the second she wanted to shoot it. Now Daisy picks it up. Daisy speeds away from Abby. Goes for Tails. Tails. Oh my goodness. That was a great move. And now Shadow. Shadow. Saved by Quick. Tails' nice moves would have been paid off there. You know that for sure. And now Nick the other way. Stop made by Miller. These American goalies have really put on a show. Shadow and Daisy do the same move. And another save by Quick. Keeping it at 2-0. Pierre and Rachel with the goals. Pierre has an assist as well. She got the lone assist on the Rachel goal. 2-0 to score.
Second period. Face off.
The game plan for Shadow. Try to get offense. This team will just play good once they score the first goal, and they did score the first goal. And they won't give up. Shadow goes in. Steals it from Rachel. What a chance there. And now Rachel steals. Gives to Abby. Here comes Abby. Abby comes in. Try to get around Daisy. Could not. Goes the other way to Shadow. And now Shadow goes in. Shadow has the corner available and he finds it. What a shot. Shadow with the bullets. And it's 2-1. A counterattack finish. The deficit is sliced to 2-1. And that's a big goal there for Shadow. Let's see if they can answer. Nick gets by Tails. From the blue line, he's going to fire this one. Oh, and Miller got it. But it was going to miss the net, but he still got it. Now Daisy goes on a break. Rachel defends her well. What a play. Pierre goes for Nick. Nice drop pass. Nick scores! What a goal! The drop pass was perfect. The drop pass was just amazing. And then Nick just shooted it through traffic. There's no chance for Miller on that one. What a rocket shot. 3 different goal scorers in this game. Pierre, Nick, and Rachel. Or actually, Pierre, Rachel, and Nick. Rachel scored the second goal. Now Pierre tried to get one through. Miller denies him. Now here's Daisy. Finds Shadow and Quick with the robbery. Now Shadow again. Another save by Quick. Daisy. Oh my goodness. Quick. Put it on a show now. And it's 3-1 after second period ends. Same score as it was in that game 4. It was 3-1 before the third period began in that game 4. And it's 3-1 in this game so far. And now Nick on a break. Pierre, save made. Miller with another big save. Now Shadow goes in with Daisy. Daisy stopped. Rebound. Saved by Miller. Oh, excuse me, Quick. Oh my, what a save. The player of the game is probably Quick, because Quick has made a lot of good saves. And now Pierre goes on a clean breakaway. And oh my goodness, Tails got back defensively. Pierre tried to be too extra there. And now Shadow tried to snipe one. He has a goal in this game. He could get a chance here. Couldn't get one to go. Now here's Abby. Lost to Daisy. Daisy is stopped. Abby just wants the puck already. Now here's Abby. Comes in. Abby shoots. Scores! And she finally has one. She got the monkey off her back as she shoots it through Luigi's screen, and it ticks off the glove of Ryan Miller and in. I think he got a piece of it, but it wasn't enough. Abby with a rocket right through Miller. It's 4-1. Oh man, what a move. And now Pierre goes on a break. Pierre scores! And now we're putting this thing away. 5-1. Pierre with this second of the game. Just inside the post. Beautiful shot. Couldn't draw it any better. Rachel comes in. She dumps the puck in. Now Rachel at the blue line. Rachel stops. Rebounds. And the puck goes to Daisy. Daisy looks to get one here. And score. She gets one. A cute giggle there. Probably the final goal of this series. Make it 5-2. Quick couldn't get back on that shot. But it doesn't matter. He can celebrate a win with these guys. Pierre tries to get one last shot off. And it's over. We win this series. A 5-2 win in Game 5. Big performance. And that is the official ending of this series. What a team. They were not their best in the Series 2. As the first time we saw these guys was in Series 2. They lost one game, 1-0 too. And that was the first loss in the Mii Hockey Series in a while. Actually, that was the only loss. But honestly, I have to feel proud now after they had just performed like this. Their biggest win was a 9-0 win in Game 2. Nick had 6 goals. Oh my goodness. But before we get deep into that, let's recap the series together. Game 1 was a 4-2 win. Pierre had a hat trick. Game 2, I just said 9-0. Nick's legendary 6-goal performance. Game 3, this is one you gotta put a stamp on. That was the best game you've ever seen in your life. A 6-4 comeback win. 6-4 comeback win. Down 4-1 in the third period. And an onslaught of 5 goals, I believe, was enough to get past us. Get past Shadow. Game 4, another 4-2 win. Rachel scored the game-winning goal in that game too. And then Game 5, we just saw a 5-2 win. as that will put an end to this series. I hope you guys enjoyed that Game 3, and in general, maybe this entire series. So, with my final remark, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe the channel, please.